All right. During a farmers market hall in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. So since I moved to Pittsburgh, I haven't been not been able to, just been busy and not going to the farmers market as often as I wish. So I just went to the Bloomfield Farmers Market in Pittsburgh. I think that's the best one. So I got all the produce and I'm gonna let you know how much are they. So I got these mushrooms. They are oysters mushrooms and mixed. I don't know what is the other kind. I think they're oysters too. They are $4. Farm eggs, $7. I'm actually thinking about getting some ducks and chickens so soon. I don't need those. The edible flowers, they're $7. It's a little bit expensive, but look at this, so pretty. So I cannot wait to have this. And flowers, they just love those colors. They're so good for you. Love those. And then this is garlic scape. If you haven't had garlic scape, you should definitely get this. I think they only have it in the summertime. I think from June, July, and this is the top of the garlic. When they grow garlic, this is the top, and when we use this in China as well. So we usually stir fry this with pork, but I've tried putting this on the pizza, stir fry in my fried rice, and also you can pickle them like the way, not pickle, sorry, fermented them like the way you do kimchi. It's really delicious. It gives you a little bit of mild garlic taste, not too strong. It's so delicious. I love those. And then you can put in a soup, it's very versatile. You can use different ways. And here is organic. By the way, all the produce, there's no pesticide spray. Organic. Some of them, they are not certified organic, but not sprayed. And this is blueberries, $4. Oops. Fuji apples, $7. This is the broccoli. I believe this was $5. Spaghetti. I love the leaves. They're very high in minerals, vitamins, vitamin C. Spaghetti, $4. This arugula, $4. Spring mix, $4. And rainbow chard, $4. I'm gonna use this in soup or just stir fry it. So I just told you all the produce that I got from farmers market, and the total is $52. I don't know if to you is expensive or not. I don't shop like this every week. I usually go to Co-op, Trader Joe's, Costco. I'm really close to Costco, but obviously when you shop at the local farmers market, you can get the freshest produce, and it's good to support the locals as well. So the produce, all the vegetables, I think it will last for about maybe a week to a little bit more, 7 to 10 days. And I also share my apples, blueberries, broccoli, with and eggs with my pup. I have a 10 years old Doberman. He just had a major surgery. Good boy. So cute. So he has been eating very, very well. So I don't give him any human food. I like eggs, like vegetables I give him, and he mainly eats, he's very spoiled. He mainly eats organic vegetables because it's just better for your health, no sprayed. So yeah, I want to talk about the cost of living in Pennsylvania. So it's definitely 100% sure, I'm sure, it's way cheaper than Eugene, Oregon. So before I moved here, I looked up the comparison, the cost of living in Eugene versus Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. I think it's about like 20% less. And we have Pittsburgh is a small city, so we have about 300,000 people. And with surrounding suburbs, all the people total, I think it's 2 million people. It's definitely way bigger than, it feels bigger than Eugene, Oregon. The traffic is definitely more. So I bought a house here last fall with my parents' help. We pay it all in cash. So the house was under 120,000, 2 bedrooms, 1 bath. It's an old house. I did not spend, like, I probably spent only like 500 to 600 to fix up the porch, fix little things, but other than that, I did not spend any money on fixing up my house. It's not perfect. Like, they didn't paint 1 bedroom. I have to finish it. So like little thing that but it's still living room, right? So for me, I'm like one person with the dog, and then it's just perfect for me. And then I do have some land. I would say I have about 1/4 acres of land. I'm not sure. I need to check. It's not flat. It's on a hill. So but I still have plenty of space to grow vegetables, and I do have a chicken coop that I'm gonna fix up, and soon I'm gonna have some chickens and maybe some ducks. I'm planning to definitely stay here. I thought about moving. I don't know, my mind is like, if you study astrology, my Neptune is in the 8th house in Sagittarius. So when I'm not in a balanced state, my mind is in my fantasy world, thinking about moving to Hong Kong, thinking about moving to Hawaii, thinking about moving to Spain, Portugal. I don't speak Spanish and Portuguese. So, my mind is just like full of imagination. So I want to just stay grounded and to see what's my next step. It's just easier for me as a single person. I can move anywhere. I have this advantage, because no kids, no husband, no parents. I have parents, but like no parents. Like I have to take care of them. So I'm really grateful for this, and I truly enjoy living in Pittsburgh. I mean, I have my ups and downs, don't get me wrong. The most thing I missed the most is nature. The nature is the best on the West Coast, especially Oregon. Miss the ocean. We're really far away from the ocean. We are probably 5 hours drive from the ocean, but we get the lake, we get a lake area. It feels like an ocean. So when I drive up there, it's just, it feels so good. Fresh air, fresh water. You can swim in the water. So the lake is about 2 hours away. Other than that, if I want to go for a hike, I need to drive to the countryside, maybe 1 hour drive. It's not bad at all. I do have some. We do have a park nearby by my house. It's a small park, but it's like big enough for walking my dog daily if he need to get some exercise. We also have. I live really close to the waterfront, so it's the river. It's about 2 miles away, so I can take a walk. I usually do like 2 miles a day with my pup. Yeah, other than that, what else I want to say, to compare West Coast versus East Coast, I would say we're kind of East Coast, but we're like more Midwest, because Midwest, because we're really close to Ohio. So I feel like people here, they're very, very kind and friendly. Like everywhere I go, people just so sweet to me. so friendly. You know, I'm meeting a lot of good people in my life. I'm really, really grateful for that. We do have way less homeless people, unhoused people. I don't want to say homeless, you know. Some of them, they make the choice to be unhoused. So some of them, it become a lifestyle, right? So I don't want to get into that politics side of unhoused people. So I don't see many of them here. I do see a few people here, but like around this by the waterfront, there's a camp there. Two people there. They're really peaceful. I say hi to them sometimes. Seems like they are clean and they have food. You know, seems like that's a part of their lifestyle. I haven't seen many druggies walking around. Maybe because I'm not going to that part of the city. I stay in my neighborhood or at work. So I work in Lawrenceville. It's about 20 minutes away. Oh, I forgot to talk about my house. So I live in a suburb. It's about 20 minutes away from downtown, and it's very quiet. A lot of retirees here. It's a mixed waste area. You know, I would say majority people, they are, I would say probably 60% of 70% of black and 30% white. I'm probably the only Asian people living in this neighborhood, but it's no problem. It's really safe here, really quiet. We have police patrolling around, just, you know, checking, and almost every day I see him. So I do feel safe here. Pittsburgh feels like a little, it feels like similar to Portland. I do love it here better. Before I moved from Eugene, Oregon, I was experiencing a lot of problems, I would say. Yeah, like the work, I work in downtown area in Eugene, and it was like a lot of druggies and unhoused people laying around. And when I would come to the shop and open in my studio, and the homeless person will lay just in front of my door, and it was very, very sad. You know, I think as a sensitive person, empath, I just couldn't take that stress and dealing with the problem, and I feel like those problems would never be resolved. So I chose to take a big leap of faith and just moved, you know. So when I moved a year ago in July, I had no idea what I'm gonna, like, what's gonna become, you know, like living in Pittsburgh, moving by myself with my dog, and buying a house. Everything was just like a big leap of faith to me. And but now I'm thinking back, I think that was such a good like decision, you know. Like at the time that I couldn't see, I was just not, I don't want to say I was scared, but I was so uncertain as well. Like I knew that this is like that was a big move, and I knew that I'd take this chance. Like it's like you're gambling, you know, you're risking everything, you know, because I had everything in Eugene. I lived there for 7 years, 7 years. I had a good group of friends. Business was okay. You know, a good like support system, I would say, and I just left like that, and it was crazy. Now I'm thinking back, but I'm definitely happier than, I don't want to say I'm happier than ever, you know, but I am happier than a few years ago. You know, I'm happier than the time that I was in Eugene, because I do feel people here, they are sincerely honest, friendly, kind, very grounded, and in a way that, you know, it really reminds me a lot of Chinese culture, because in China, Hong Kong, I was born in China, so we really value people. grounded and stay in their truth and family oriented, honest, obviously. So it's just like a family person. They really care. They really care about people. They really care about their family. You know, the people I meet here, like I'm in my early 40s, so I be meeting people in like even 20s, 30s, 40s. They all have partners, married, like good marriage. I mean, most of them. So it really gives me some courage and inspiration, I would say, also to believe that good men are out there. Because when I was living on the West Coast, dating was bad. Dating wasn't really good. Dating wasn't my thing. I was struggling in that love departments. That's why I've been single for almost 2.5 years now, and I feel really good. I feel really grounded. I'm ready to meet someone that add values to my life. You know, I'm ready. So like meeting people in Pittsburgh and really open me up and help me to understand like what I really want in my life, and also it gives me the encouragement to go out to look for what I want, no matter in love, relationship, or career, or my goals. I'm feeling like extremely grateful for this place. It's a magical place, you know. If you don't know about the three rivers that they go through Pittsburgh, the energy is really good. I don't know how to explain this, but every time when I feel down, when I'm tired, I go to the river, just stand there and watch the river, and I feel rejuvenated. I feel relaxed. I feel good. I Yeah, it's just amazing water. One of my friends just told me that, you know, all the water, they connect together, right? Just think about water, they move and they connect together. You know, I've been thinking about, if I had the money, I want to go to Hawaii. You know, I that's my dream. I want to live in Hawaii so bad. So like, but the thing is, you know, water connects with other water. So I'm thinking about when I look at the water, I'm also seeing the Hawaiian water, you know, or the waters from my hometown, the water in Hong Kong. So it it makes me feel good, you know. The other thing is I suggest you to look at astrocartography. I cannot pronounce that word. It's like it's astrology, relocation astrology. So it's relocation charts for your astrology. So I'm living under Jupiter line. So Jupiter is expansion and luck. And I'm definitely feeling that. You know, don't get me wrong. Like everything's not going like sailboat, just moving. No, I have my ups and downs for sure. But I'm still feeling that expansion and then luck, you know, I feel it here. So this is my first time living on Jupiter line. It's been an interesting journey. I truly think that everyone should look it up, their astrology relocation charts to you can see the whole world at which line is good for you to live under. I know that Venus line is really good for me, but I don't know. I'm ready to move again. So I'm just gonna, you know, stay in and just explore a little bit more of this area, Pittsburgh and also Pennsylvania. Is such a old state, so I'm excited to learn everything. The nature, the trees, the herbs, you know, people, food. I'm really grateful for this. You know, just like when you really take a leap of faith, and you will see something open up to you. So I think that a lot of people, they get stuck in their mindset that there's so much uncertainty and scarcity when they make a huge change when they make a big decision. But to me, I do believe that when you tune into your body, when you listen to your body, not your mind, and listen to your heart, your body, and your body can help you to make the best decision. So yeah, just gamble. Life is just a game. Just gamble. You don't know what's gonna come out. So I always see this, like when I see 11:11, I know that all doors open for you, but also you have to close some doors in order to open another door, right? So I hope you have a beautiful summer. I'm sending so much love to you. Bye.